In today's video, I'm going to go over what I would do if I've only made a handful of sales on Etsy and I was looking to grow my business. I'm often asked, how can I increase my sales on my Etsy shop? So I'm going to go over all of the most important things that I would do if I was to grow my shop if I've only had a couple of sales. Okay, so the first thing that I would do is I would look at what is my most profitable product. And I mean profitable financially and emotionally. And this is really important, especially when you're first starting out, because finding your one thing, that one product that you're good at making and that makes you money will help you build your authority and grow your presence for that type of item on Etsy. And since there's so much to learn and so much to implement in the beginning of our business, if we find that one product that makes us the happiest but also makes us money, then it's going to help us really focus our energy and really just spend time on the most profitable aspects in our business. So this is especially helpful for those of you who are maybe selling a ton of different items. So I would look at them and say, which one makes me really energetically excited? And then I would check to see which products are actually being sold the most, or take a look at the products that are in most people's carts. Then what I would do is I would see what are the similarities between these products that are in people's carts or the ones that are selling. Is there a similar color, a similar style, font, etc.? What is similar about these products that are doing well, so I can see what I need to do in order to make more of this product, because obviously that type of product is working. I would then take a look at my best-selling products and actually duplicate those listings and swap out a different appealing photo so I can A/B test the marketplace to see which photo is really drawing people in and causing them to click on my listing and then purchase it. I would then duplicate that best-selling listing, the original one, again, and do some testing with new research keywords so I can also A/B test SEO. So simultaneously, I'm A/B testing different photos and different SEO. So therefore, in the long run, when I see what's getting clicks and what's getting found, if I'm ranking for new keywords, then I know exactly what I should do with my listings in the future. Now that I know which products make me the happiest and make me the most money, and I've duplicated some of my listings to A/B test photos and SEO, and also considered where I can create more listings that are similar to the ones that are working, I would then start driving traffic using Pinterest. The reason why I would start driving traffic with Pinterest is because Pinterest is not a social media platform, it's actually a visual search engine. And e-commerce shops do really well on Pinterest because a lot of people plan their purchases on Pinterest. So when you are pinning high quality pins that link back to your listing or your shop, over time, when other people start resharing your pins and it's getting more exposure, you're getting more and more traffic over time on your pins, and therefore more and more traffic to your shop. So as I'm pinning my images and I'm kind of letting those pins start to snowball and drive more traffic to my shop, I would then consider creating a valuable freebie to grow my email list. I'm sure you've been told before to grow your email list, and I'm going to explain why that is. So if you go to your stats section in your Etsy dashboard and you take a look at your conversion rate, you'll probably see it anywhere between 1 and 5%. And a healthy conversion rate is 2 to 3%. So that means that every 100 visits to your shop, 2 to 3 people actually convert into a buyer. So what does that mean? Well, if you take a look at this chart, I'll explain it in a little bit more detail. So 87% of people that land on your shop might not be interested in buying, they're probably just browsing. 10% of people that go on your shop are interested in purchasing, but they don't follow through. Maybe they just favorite your listing or they bounce off, and then only about 3% will actually go ahead and purchase. But that means that 97% of the people that land on your shop don't end up buying. So if we're not allowed to message these people that favorite us or find these people that come to our shop and leave, how can we capture them and ask them to buy from us later down the line? Well, if we're offering a valuable freebie or an opt-in lead magnet, whatever you want to call it, in our shop banner or in our shop listing photos, then we can grab people, they can get on our email list, then we can send them an email sequence and warm them up to our brand and ask them to purchase later down the line when they already know, like, and trust us. You can think of it like dating. So let's say you meet someone and they ask you on a date, but you weren't really sure of them in the first place, so it's kind of awkward and you say no thank you. But what if that person asked for your number and then over the course of a week, they sent you really funny, nice, valuable text messages, and over time you grew to like this person. And then they asked you at the end of the week if you would like to grab a cup of coffee. You'd be much more likely to say yes to that person than you would if they flat out asked you on the spot. So the same thing is with email marketing. The 97% of people that aren't ready to buy, some of them might opt in to download your freebie, aka grab your phone number, and over the course of a week, you'll send them valuable, helpful emails. And then at the end of the week, you can send them a soft pitch that reminds them about your Etsy shop, and the likelihood of them purchasing then is a lot higher. By the way, if you are interested in growing your email list and growing on Pinterest for your Etsy shop, then you want to consider joining the waitlist for Marketing for Makers Academy 2.0. It's relaunching in September, so go to the link below and sign up for the waitlist if you're interested in that. Now that I have a shop full of profitable products financially and emotionally, I have Pinterest working for me, I have my email marketing set up. Now the next thing I would do is start creating searchable content. And by searchable content, I mean blog posts, YouTube videos, or podcast episodes. So you're creating rich media content pieces that basically are answering questions that your target audience has surrounding your business. Now, searchable content is unlike Instagram because Instagram, you can use hashtags, but it's relatively really hard to search something in Instagram. So why create searchable content? Well, first of all, people that find you right now are probably very product aware, which means that they know that they want a product like yours and they're going to a marketplace like Etsy, searching in keywords and finding your listing. But there are so many other people that are not product aware, they're actually problem aware. And problem aware individuals have questions and have concerns and are typing things into Google to try to find an answer, and they don't even realize that your product is their solution. So what you would do is you create content pieces that surround what they're asking, and boom, now you're getting automated traffic because people are stumbling across your YouTube videos or your blog posts or your podcasts. And since we've already started growing our Pinterest account, then why would we just rely on Google search and YouTube search for people to find you? So you can create high quality pins for your content pieces, pin them on Pinterest, and all of a sudden it all works together and you're driving traffic to your shop on autopilot, even more so. So number one, I would find my most profitable product financially and emotionally and make more of that. Number two, I would start driving traffic using Pinterest. Number three, I would start growing my email list so I can convert more shoppers into buyers. And number four, I would start creating searchable content so my target audience could find me, start pinning those content pieces on Pinterest to drive even more traffic. And that's what I would do if I only had a few sales on Etsy and I was looking to grow my business. So bosses, I hope this was helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. It would really help me out. And thank you so much for watching. As always, I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.